Alrighty. Hello, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty Kitty, and I'm here to provide for you the messages and what you can be expecting for this month of May. We're going to have 2 full moons. We start the month off with a full moon, then we end it with a full moon. So when you get 2 full moons in a month, it's called once in a blue moon. So people are saying it's going to be a lucky month. So, all right, for my Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses, we have the sun shifting into Aquarius. Yeah, placa said, no, don't start. We're going to have the sun shifting into Gemini May 20th. So, all right, let's get into it. So, happy early birthday to my Geminis. So, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Open your heart, cautions, and something about Psycho. So, right away, air signs, it's already telling me this person's only coming back because the universe wants to see if you've learned your lesson. Are you going to fall back into your old traps and your own paradigms or what? But it's already telling me it's a no. Do not go back to your ex, air signs. El pasado no sirve, baby. El pasado no sirve. And why are you going to go to the past when you can get a whole new roster, air signs? They're like, hoy la otra. I'm just saying. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. I am recording this on Friday, but you'll see this on the channel when you see it. Oi. I have responding to my clients' emails. Clients, the readings are $30 a pop. I'm sorry if I take a while to respond. It's just that this email for the readings from Neptune, I do not have it set up to my phone because I like to leave work at work. So we're all here for the cheese, man. All right. Let's see air signs. So who's going to be back for my air signs? That air signs should not be entertaining. A Libra. So it's another air sign that wants to come back. It was definitely somebody you were hooking up with that you didn't want to let them go. But for some of you, it could have been a Queen of Wands. I keep getting you're the ones that are going back, air signs. You're the ones that are adamant about going back to the fire sign. It's always you air signs. There's an air sign in my collective that is hung up big time on a Leo. And no, it's not me. I'm just picking up the energy. I don't have any air signs hung up on me because I'm mean. Okay? So either you or this fire sign are doing magic to manifest each other. And honestly, you're just wasting your time and your money and your energy. All you have to do is pick up the phone and call the person, air sign. I don't know why. Estás haciendo para la botánica. I don't know why estás gastando dinero with the Etsy, which you clearly tienes dinero para estar tirando para arriba. So, air sign, just instead of wasting your money at the Botanica and all that good stuff, just call the person and talk to them. Sorry, the second time I tell you, if the mountain cannot come to you, you go to the mountain. So maybe something about mountain time. This person could be living in a different time zone from you. Yeah, but you and this person were not willing to walk away yet, and that was bad news. Yeah, it was love that went wrong. I'm hearing I'm bad at love. This person's already dealing with somebody else, male or female. This Aries has already moved on to a Cancer. Gemini, stop messing around with this Aries. I don't care if you have kids with them. All they have to do is pay for your kids' stuff and the bills. They don't got to be your boyfriend or anything like that. And if they're asking you for money, I don't think so. It's the other way around. If a man asks a woman for money, a heterosexual man, cis heterosexual man, ask a woman for money, he hates you. Because men... And I know it's going to sound old school and I'm going to get a lot of flack for it, but this is true, guys. Cis heterosexual men are just wired differently from heterosexual women. And whoever told you that nice girls, no, like the playbook's different. Like women, we are not playing on an even playing field. You are a woman that's a Latina. You are already born at a big disadvantage. Stop thinking that you and them equal is equal. No, it is not. It is not. Because men's concept of 50-50 is very different from women. Some men still believe that my 50-50 is just paying the bills and you got to do the rest, the child rearing, your career, cleaning, cooking, and all that, correr casa. That's not 50-50, fucker. That's 70-30. So you need to break out of that programming, Gemini, that still keeps giving this Aries a chance, out of that migajera. Ya, bebé, valórate. Si por 8 años ya te vio con la cara de pendeja, guess what? 8 años más te va siguiendo viendo con la cara de pendeja. Ubícase bien, ese hombre no te valora. Porque si de verdad te quería y te tenía un grano de valor, no estuvieras andando aquí en esta pinche lectura pensando, si me quiere o no. No, ya vamos para un año diciendo lo mismo, que él nomás regresa contigo para quitarte dinero y gastarte el tiempo y tú te dejas. Pero tú te dejas, mamita, tú te dejas. Y no es para funarte y agarrarte el puro pedo, Géminis. Es nomás para decirte bien, valórate y quiérete tú misma, bebé. Ya fue mucho. Because there comes a time when it is enough. Y es que el vato no vale madre. Sí, ya sabemos. Eso ya sabemos. No vale madre. Pero tú, que you keep taking him back. So, who really is the one of the problem? Si el vato ya te enseñó que no vale ni 3 cacahuates, ¿por qué regresas ahí? Ya te enseñó que ni volviendo a renacer se le va a quitar eso. Y los Aries, sorry Aries out there that love me, esos son infieles por naturaleza. Cada hombre es infiel por naturaleza. Soy tú nomás encuéntrate uno que te va a dar para tus chicles y pagarte tus biles y no cagarte el palo. Y encuéntrate uno que no te va a tener envidia y que va a hacer que dejas tu carrera y agarrar tus metas. Eso es lo que tú tienes que ser. Si yo te tengo que estar regañando así es porque tú no teniste mamá mija, ven para acá, yo sí te quiero. Mi mamá, oh my gosh, if my mom were to catch me crying over a man, she beat me. She's like, volteas cabezas and you stop traffic, you cause fuckers to cause. Because one time, I was out there in a bikini washing my cars. I was stopping traffic on Market Street like you have no idea. And I did cause a car accident. And my dad was like, get your ass inside. Absolutely not. I did not know that. I honestly thought I was just in the carport, ahí en el garaje, nomás limpiando, whatever. No. So back to another thing, not to a vanity project, but the thing is, if you can stop traffic, Gemini, and you have men breaking their necks, why are you after this But why are we crying sobre esta mugre aquí? Perdón, se salió mi abuela. ¿Por qué andamos llorando sobre una mugre? Así no como, perdón, se va a ir bien grosero. Así no como el hombre piensa que hay chingos de culos allá afuera. Guess what? Que hay chingos de afuera también. Guess what's exactly outside, Gemini? I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell my friends when their husbands act out. You want to come with me to the lucha? I can get you in the locker room. And I can get you poppies. Poppies, they got bigger and nicer chichis than me because they're built. If my girlfriends that are watching it, any of your dudes is acting out, call me, vamos a ir para la lucha, yo te presento unos papis. O mamis, whatever you're into. Gemini, tú te puedes ligar hombres y mujeres. ¿Por qué andas aquí sufriendo? ¿Sufres porque quieres, Gemini? No, bebé. This is your card, Gemini. Why is it in the reverse? Ooh, we're about to have hot girl summer. Klay Thompson, just let it be a hot girl summer. Klay Thompson, just let us know we finna make a pay this summer. Y tú aquí llore. Okay. Come here. Cry it out, but then get yourself back up and go out. That's it. Y quítale dinero. Confirmation, quítale más dinero. Quítale dinero. Ya ves, quítale dinero. Rosy te está diciendo que le quites dinero. Quítale dinero. Because men are all the same. That's why I shared that TikTok that most of you, some men, not all of them, because I know some good guys. Shout out to Tony Shepard. He's a good guy. Pero me lo tratan bien, culeras. You treat him right. Si no, yo las embrujo. You treat him right. All the guys that I shout out, it's because they're nice guys and you treat them right, ladies. No me vayan a ir hasta You don't sprinkle on guys like that. On his bandmates, you do. All right. And that's enough about that. David se va a reír because David knows exactly what bandmate I'm talking about. David, now that I have you on the live, hochis or no hochis? The Leo that plays guitar. Hochis or no hochis? David's like, girl, don't be making me answer that because we both know the answer to that. Why are you making me answer this on a live? Mientras que yo tomo mi cafecito. Ya ves. So ladies, don't sweat them. No más, like the same thing because one of my friends, she messaged me and was like, what do you know about so-and-so? And I was like, girl, how much time we got? Pues te puedo escribir una pinche novela estilo de Teresa based on him. ¿Qué onda? No, and she told me what was going on. I'm like, boom, don't sweat it. He used to be a go-go dancer. He doesn't even like us at this point. he likes men, and it's okay. Tú nomás quítale dinero and exprímalo for everything he's got. It shocked her, but I'm like, girl, stop being nice to people like that. No, she started being mean to him, and he started being nice. I'm like, good, get him for all the times I couldn't get him. No, yo digo que con esa ya se la rifó, because he found a Scorpio. And Leos that are dealing with Scorpios, I'm just going to let you all know right now, because I'm married to one. Just sit your ass down. Just sit your ass down. Just sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Because them Scorpios already got you wrapped around their finger way before you even realize it, okay? And the Scorpios do this shit very subtly, okay? Me, I'm a Scorpio moon. I thought I was gonna... I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, I did. And I'm gonna send that to the girl who messaged me crying about him. Because no way, like, si estaba haciendo Pancho la girl. And I'm like, why are you crying? Like, that's what upsets me. That he goes through these beautiful, high caliber women, and then he destroys them. I'm one of those too. You all saw me. Those who were close friends of mine, you all witnessed Clarissa and her migajera era. Which is why I'm telling you, air signs, stop it. Like, and I'm not telling you to be mean. I'm telling you because I used to be like that. Like, David Bustamante could tell you cómo andaba tras de él, güey. And he was just like, girl, he does not like girls. Like, yeah, ubícase en otro, go find yourself a Kellum or something else. No, ahí va Clarissa otra vez. Like, the hyperfixation was weird. Like, Leti would be like, he doesn't give a fuck about you. I wonder what he's doing. Cátalos. Like, hombre, like, Leti, David, los zapes que me andaban dando y todavía. But sometimes we just gotta learn things the hard way, air signs. And unfortunately, it's because I get it. Us Leos are fun. We're the sun, baby. I get it. And then we can be a little fun toxic. So, like, I get it. But with this Aries no vale ni tres cacahuates. Okay, Gemini. No, papá, mamá. Valórate, bebé. Yeah, you and them are divorced. Remember why you divorced. Don't be those people que se divorcean and then se están viendo las escondidas. Because then your kids are going to be like, my mom and my dad ain't shit. So anytime you try to give your kids relationship advice, they're going to be looking at you like, mira quién habla. So, air signs, I got to take you to Bad Bitch Academy with me. Come on. What are we doing here? You guys got hot girl Meg representing you. Look what she did. She just cried a little bit and then moved on, okay? No, hombre. Ya ves, mira, salió el Leo al revés. No, hombre, his ears must be on fire. No, lo que me cae mal is that he'll purposely try to run into me at Jardín, which is why I stopped going and try to get in my line of vision. And then yo sí le hago evil eye. I'll be like, ¿tú qué miras? ¿Tú qué? And then he'll turn away. Because it's like, with you, I was nice for so long. Ya no. Ahora sí se me va a salir los 3 points. And then you're making my friend from middle school cry. No, güey. Ahora sí me caíste mal. You're too old to be making girls cry. Ya vas pa la tumba, güey. Aliviánase. Anywho. Ay, David. Oh, you Capricorns. Yo también, güey. That's what my husband told me. He's like, if we were to get a divorce, I don't care. I would make you cheat on your new person because I'm going to be there. I'm like, oh, you Scorpios, you toxic ass Scorpios. But whatever. Y aquí estoy todavía. But anyway, that's just more about me than you all. But no, yeah, like you and this fire sign are not seeing eye to eye. Like as much as you both want to start something new, if it's not one, it's the other air signs. Like, están como mis doggies, Tiki and Panda, my Shih Tzu and my Chihuahua. If it wasn't one of them starting to fight, it was the other one. If I were to be showing Panda affection, Tiki would get under Panda and then holler away. And if I was showing Tiki affection, Panda would get sad and start crying. So, no los quiero juntos, como dice mi mamá. When we had custody of my cousins, while my tia was at her federal funded vacation, donde se queda Ghislaine Maxwell allegedly, for trafficking, she went, because those are for nonviolent offenders. So she went and Oscarito and Robertito could just not get along. Like, I don't know if every sibling goes through a period of time cuando no se pueden ver. I know me and Leti went through that in high school where we just could not fucking stand each other, and now we just really, really love each other. And me and Leti are not blood siblings, though. We're cousins. But, yeah, like, Aquí el grupo no los quieren juntos, air signs. You and the fire signs, sepárense, porque if it's not one of you that starts the shit, it's the other one. Yeah. Get a room, como dice the other air sign. Get a room, you two, and either fight or fuck. There's a water sign here that's tired of you all fucking fighting. And they either want you que se hagan a chingazos de verdad, o hace el amor apache y ahí muere. Because eso que no se dejan convivir bien, caen pinche, guys. Ya ves, everyone's getting pissed off that you all pissed off. Ya ves, Aquario, and it's you. So if you're constantly fighting with a fire sign, and this is not romantic, but it's platonic, but there's sexual tension there. This is really weird and oddly specific. It's the Aquarius, not the fire sign. So Aquarius, you're the one that just needs to put your ego that's taller than your alleged 5'6" self away. And be like, ego, this is not about you. I'll come for you later. Let me go handle this bitch. And if that's how you talk about me, fucker, vas a ver mañana. Como que this bitch. ¿Sabes que ahorita lo manda texto? The next time you think about me as this bitch, te voy a jalar las patas en tus sueños for real, for real. And no amount of ajo you sleep with is gonna help you. I'm sorry, guys. It's an inside joke between me and my cousin. He's such a mark. Because one time we were arguing and I was like, te voy a salir en tus sueños. And I was just joking. Then the next day in the group chat, I had a nightmare that Clarissa was hitting me. We were like, ¡Iga! ¡Qué mamón! I was like, no seas mamón, güey, ni pensé en ti. I'm gonna sleep with, and then later on, I'm gonna sleep with garlic under my bed because I don't want Esther to come and beat me up in my dreams. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, why am I gonna beat you up in your dreams when I can show up in 2 minutes? Y ahí te agarro, stupid. I'll see you in Easter. No! I'm sorry. Chino. If you're watching, up yours. My tia Laura's probably like, yeah! My tia Laura is an air sign. Shout out if you're watching, tia Laura. I love and I miss you. ¿Cuándo vamos a jugar la lotería? Alright, moving on. Pues juegan la lotería, air signs. Mira. Cha-ching, cha-ching. A ver, let me give you a lucky number. Juega tus juegos de azar. Te voy a dar 3 para el pick, 3 tía y tío. Espera, es para el tía y el tío. 12, that's 2. 1 and 2, 11. 1, 2, 1. And if you want to do the 4, 12, 11. Números mágicos. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 11. Y si ganan, se mochan. Me llaman para una Starbucks. And they are going to take me to a Starbucks. Es todo. So, you guys are going to be getting a lot of money. El dinero te va a ir muy bien este mes. Air sign. Sorry, it's my ADHD, guys. I'm that one student you're going to have to sit in el asiento VIP, ahí encima de ti. And I like being teacher's pet, so you ain't punishing me sitting me next to you. And that's why I got payback when all my 7th graders would not sit at their desks. Like, they would all want to be seated around me, and I would be like, can I get a banana table? No. I'm like, why do you want a banana table? For group? Small group? All right, anyway. You're also going to have a reason to celebrate. For some of you, you might be finding out that a mother has an illness here. Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Leo. My condolences. Well, not my condolences, pero like, I was just reading that Bruce Willis's family is getting ready for him to die. And that sucks, because I love me Bruce Willis. I grew up with Bruce Willis. But if anybody asks you, yo nací en 1900, ¿qué te importa? But anyway, 98. Someone's like, shut the fuck up. No, you did not. Minus, I was born in 91, guys. Full disclosure, I'm gonna be 35 in August, okay? Dame una cuarentona in 5 years. All right, anyway. But, it's not about, oh my gosh, they're gonna pass away and da-da-da-da-da-da. No, it's about, making the time that you have with them count. Because once we realize that we are all here on borrowed time, you start living your life differently, air signs. Because you really don't know when you're next. Cuando te toca. Like, rest in peace, Asher. He was the most beautiful soul I've ever met in high school. And he passed away so incredibly young in his 20s. And then I heard about this other guy, Sergio, who was in an amazing band, passing away fucking young, too. 40 is still young. Todavía eres pollito. And he passed away. Like, when it's our time, it's our time. And the older I get, I firmly believe that that we did make a contract with God before he sent us here. And we saw something in our lives that was so beautiful, that made us want to come to this hell planet and want to raise the vibration and make it better. And once we realize that we are on this mission on a soul level, and someone's going to cry when they hear this because my eyes are watering, you're going to live your life differently. Okay? And I know the earth signs are going to get mad. Why did the air signs get a longer reading? It's not that they're getting a longer reading. It's just that they needed to hear this message. They needed to stop this. I'm going to go back to my ex, and then, oh no, he did the same shit he always did. Pues sí, güey, por eso es tu ex, por eso lo rompiaste, mamá. Porque su pinche mamitis, mama's boy que nunca creció. If he's still working with my husband, let me know so I can go sit in his section and dale caras. And then he'll message her, Claire me está haciendo caras. And she'll be like, and? You know what you did? Exactly. My neighbor was barely 20 when... I'm so sorry, David. Ya ves? Like, life is crazy. Which is why every day we wake up, we don't got to win the Nobel Peace Prize, but we got to do something to make it count. Because what is... this is why I love LFA. They don't judge me for being a tarot reader. But I've already been baptized, okay? You all are going to re-baptize me. Yo, yeah. I've been cleansed of my original sin. I'm a cradle Catholic. So that's why when they were coming for Pope, I don't think so. You don't go after my Pope. But afterwards, they don't judge you. And something that Pastor Oscar and Pastor Gilbert always say is, when we want to go to the kingdom of God, you want to be a blessing. You want to be nothing but a blessing. So if you can make somebody's life just a little bit nicer that day, or just do a small random act of kindness, it really does go a long way. And you guys have been so caught up in the cyclical nature of this relationship. You are not focusing on what is important, which is, for some of you, it is your parents, it is your children, it is your health, it is your mental health. Because all this is doing is, nomás está quitando el tiempo, air signs. You're just wasting your time with people that you already know are not going to change. If you already know this man's not going to change, get a different man. If you can't change the man, change the man. See? Vous comprenez? Practice your Italian more. Practice your French more. Aprende un idioma. Ponte. Go. You already got a master's. Go get a second one. Go get a PhD. Go get a certificate. Algo. But stop wasting your time with this, because it's never going to end. It's just going to... That's why. Are you done? That's why these people come back. It's the universe testing you. God, whatever you want to call it. Are you done with the bullshit, or are you going to come back again? ¿Ya te cansaste de la mierda? Are you tired of this? Or you're going to go in for another round so you can swallow you and spit you right back out. Because your angels are like, ya fue mucho, air signs. Let's go. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Ya fue mucho. All this person's going to do is turn you into a bitter Betty, and you don't want that. Right. So you're going to learn 1221 is your number for this month. That's going to be a mirror. It's a mirror. Like, in mirror show us both good and bad, and you need to look at the bad and let's work on it. It's called shadow work. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with doing shadow work. We all got to do it, air signs. A todos les toca, because we're constantly evolving. So on the 21st, which is the second day in Gemini season, I see you're finally letting this person go. You're finally blocking them. And you're going to work on your emotions. And that's good. For others of you, I do see a water sign offering you a job. You felt like you were never going to get this job, but because you leaned in on your faith and did your shadow work, you're going to get it. And by you letting this person go within a year, you're going to meet a King of Pentacles. And remember, in the tarot, we don't call him a sugar daddy. We call him the King of Pentacles. He's going to sponsor your goals. He's not going to make you choose. He's going to let you get both. Right? And this is someone you could have had like a childhood with, or they're going to remind you of when it was good in childhood. You are going to be a little bit sad because you're going to be breaking up with somebody as you go through this transitional period, but it is fated event. And it was a cycle that needed to happen. It's the circle of life. Maybe someone's watching Lion King. Someone's gonna feel betrayed because they're like, I gave you all this money, but you're like, yeah, but he gonna keep me. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. For air sign, it really didn't. All you wanted was this person to act right with you, and they fucking did it, dude. Like, I don't, but that's on them. And here's the thing, air signs, you have to be willing to walk away. If you're gonna give a consequence, be willing to go full through with the consequence. Otherwise, this man's gonna know you're full of shit, and they're gonna play you, and they've been playing you. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. David Bustamante te puede decir how much that go-go dancer had me de pendeja. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. But you gotta learn. You live and you learn. Says more about him than me, really. And I love to beat a dead horse, so I'm never gonna let shit go. We can be en retama y voy a ir a tumbarle el bingo card a ese vato. Which is why I'm staying fit, so when I am in retama, I can be. So I can be more livelier than Sophia Petrillo. All right. But Spirit is like saying for you to keep this to yourself. On the 9th, I'm going to see you being sad. On the 2nd, which is tomorrow, you might hear that this person got arrested. An Earth sign or a Gemini. No, alivianansen. Or an Earth sign might want to send you to jail, Gemini, because you're paying child support. Okay, if you're going to date a man that has a baby and he's not taking care of his baby, what makes you think he's going to take care of you? Ponte a pensar, pendejas. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo quieres que te cuide a ti si no va a cuidar a su hijo? Don't worry. I'll wait. All my plushies, all these Hello Kitties are looking at me like, yeah, me too, Hello Kitties, me too. I think I got a Trump supporting Hello Kitty. It's the red, white, and blue stomper. But it was $16 at Ross. I had to take it. I'm just kidding. I call her the French Hello Kitty. No, she's gonna stay there on the Hello Kitties. Or air signs, if you're not paying child support, vas pa'l bote, güey. Te estoy diciendo. If you don't pay your child support between now and the 18th, you're in jail. And I ain't gonna feel bad for you. Because I've seen how my uncle would give my tia such a hard time over child support. I'm never going to feel sorry for a man paying child support. Never. But the courts, mi male madre. Mi male madre. That's the price you pay for not living in the household and taking care of the kid 24/7 like the mama does. Pero ella es la mamá. I don't care. Did she asexually produce that child? No. Right? It takes two. You go cry to somebody else. Go cry. And if you're one of those llorones and your mom's still alive, voy a ir a hablar con la doña. Doña, ¿y por qué tu pinche huerco anda llorando por pagando child support si no está con la mamá? Y si you're one of those, es porque mi hijo, ya sé por qué es la problema. Tú lo chiflaste y you made him believe that he was special even though he's like any other fucking idiot. Porque pendejos ya tenemos mucho, doña. Porque no lo creaste como un galán. Why didn't you do society a favor? That you boy moms would hate me. That's why I'm glad I don't have a son. Because I would have, like, the way Mexican women are with their daughters, that's how I'd be with my son. Because I am raising a provider, somebody's husband, somebody's boyfriend, and, yeah, no. My son's not going to be adding to no fucking trauma. Not my son. All right, moving on. Channeling a lost lover, something about Libra season, spreading illnesses intentionally. A Scorpio. A low-vibing Scorpio would. They think they're the star of the show. Blueberries. Love is a battlefield. Community living. If 3 words could heal you, I'd only speak 2. All right, petty. Last weekend. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals. Close the goddamn door. Someone really likes Panic at the Disco. I am thankful for my beautiful life, health, wealth, and family. Affirm that. I am thankful for my beautiful life, health, wealth, and family. Sugar cult. It's all the drugs they do. That's not them anymore. I'm feeling myself. Blue eyes. You're such a class act. Under the Sea. May of 2024. Something's coming back. Your new coworkers will love you. Claim it. Someone's magic got away. Word magic didn't work on you. A cheater. Well, what have I been saying the entire fucking reading? Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. 5 kids or less. Mad they couldn't cast you out. What's love got to do with it? Hi. What's love got to do with it? Is that Tina Turner? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? My mom had me jamming to all the cool shit. All right, Titi. Titi's a nickname. People are seeing that they've been trying to destroy you. Oakenfold, binging over a man. Girl, ya les dije, hay muchos afuera. Te llevo conmigo para la lucha and you'll forget that loser. Te presento a Gravity si quieres. Él habla conmigo en Instagram. 3 or more tattoos. Y no agarran ideas. Él se porta bien. The rest of you Laredoans, though, con la esposa, shame on you. Melly, Natalie, file that report on Brendan. Brendan. Caution, don't outshine the master. There's too many people. So, someone's writing poems and songs about you. Come to the Introverted Poets podcast. We are on our 10-year anniversary. We start filming in June. Somebody went to the School of Hard Knocks. Yeah, mi mamá taught me. NDA contracts. You're a star in your community. And the letter D wants to give you the D. Why is it with men that have the micro penises are always the ones with the most attitude? Like, si ya la tienes de 2 inches, you better be shopping and giving that person everything they want. Just say. I was like, what the fuck? It's just an observation. USB. Ya ves, always the guys with the Vienna sausages que quieren andar de culos y de codos y dándote attitude. And it's like, bro, you're mad at God and your genetics, not at me. Yo, porque voy a andar pagando los platos rotos that your mom and your dad's genetics fucking failed. And why couldn't you get cosmetic surgery to get it bigger? Cuando te lo vas a venir desquitando conmigo, micropenis. Alright, moving on. Somebody could be watching Lilo and Stitch. Someone's a Hello Kitty girl. I know I am. Alice in Wonderland. So yeah, if you want this fire sign to like you, definitely go get her Hello Kitties. If it's me, yeah, you get me a Hello Kitty. I'll love you more if you get me a Choco Cat. Someone likes Bob's Burgers. Teddy. Someone's thinking about Summerween and Christmas. Someone wants to do like a Halloween and then a Christmas event in the summer. Invítame, I'll go. I'm down for some eggnog in June. We can have like an Australian Christmas party. All right. A Christmas swim. Someone's going to drink the Sunny Delight infusions. More vitamins. And I don't know what this tray is, but maybe you're going to hit each other with it. Yeah, bien luchadora yo. I'm so proud of myself. I had such a good practice. All right, maybe some of y'all are into wrestling practice. Me vas a ver mañana, bebé. You'll see me tomorrow. No llores. But I'm only going because of Daniela, not because of you. And because Daniela, Rook had to convince me, dude. Like, Rook was like, please, Claire. And I'm like, ¿pa qué le voy a estar dando dinero a este pinche? Please. And then it turned into an episode of My Wives after that. Okay, so you're going to have a Pisces, a Taurus, and a Gemini helping you out. But alrighty, air signs. Maybe you got Earth in your chart. That one's already on the channel on YouTube. But all right, those of you, my clients, do not pay me yet. Let me do the reading. And then once your reading is recorded, then you send me the money. Because I don't like it when you send me the money and then I'm running around all ADHD, se me va la onda. No. The last time I did that, I refunded the girl and gave her the reading. I'm like, no, dude, I made you wait 3 weeks for a reading. Nah, wait, you take your money. Like, that's not right. That's not how I like to run my negocio. Pero, if you're emailing me, I'm so sorry. I'm barely looking at the email. I've had a crazy ass week last week. Pero ya les respondé a mis clientes. The readings are $30 for as many questions as you like. Pero tampoco don't be asking me 1,000 questions because then I'm going to start adding extra. I'm going to have the Taurus in my family come in and start adding plus fee. I'm going to turn it into the nail salons where they're like, oh, because you wanted extra stickers, it's going to be $5 per sticker. Así nos va a poner como los chinos. They make money. All right, but I'm going to leave it there. Hope you all have a wonderful May. Córtanse el pelo para cortar las malas vibras. Prenden su veladora. Rézale al Arcángel Miguel y a Diosito que les cuide. I love you very much. Bye-bye.